Hey guys, it's Hope and welcome back to another Swaggy Girl 14 video.
Swaggy Girl 14.
We're baking cupcakes while talking about, I guess, my high school stalker slash creep slash weirdo. I don't really know what to call him, but I was just thinking of this story the other day and I was like, oh, I have to share that. I thought, what better way to make like freaking tie-dye cupcakes and tell it. I wanted to film because I have no purpose in life right now. Okay, wait, let me have my Alani here in a fancy glass so I feel more fancy. My life is sucking. I won't lie. It's crazy because I just went off my meds because I was like, this summer is gonna be so chill. It's the perfect time. Like, I'm gonna have the best summer of my life. So I don't really need to worry about going on meds right now. Oh, turns out it's the worst summer of my life. What? Wait, I don't even know. Do I just put this in here? I was supposed to be working with this other YouTube channel and then they dropped me. I keep trying to apply for more jobs. Nobody's calling me back. Okay, let me preheat the oven, bro. I'm drinking an energy drink because it's the only safe substance I can have that'll make me feel happy right now. Okay, let's... And everyone in my family's gone because they all have jobs. Like, it's not a lack of trying that I don't have a job. It's not like I didn't try. Okay, this calls for a cup of water or milk. But of course I'm gonna do water because my waist is oh, do you need to see it closer? Oof, oof, oof. Anyways. Not about how depressing and purposeless my life is. Oh, and actually, I won't even get into that. I was this close to having a summer fling. This close. And this man's blocked me. Blocked me? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So I'm taking applications. If you want to be my summer fling, or maybe long term, you can see how it goes. I'll put a link in the bio, fill out that form, and maybe we can link up or something. I'm just joking. Do it, please. No. Okay, let's add oil to this. At least it's warm outside. You know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I just have seasonal depression. No, babes. You just have depression. Like, it doesn't matter if it's sunny outside. This is why I need to be back on my medication. Trust me, this is the most energetic, happy I've been in a while. Because of Alani. Thank you, Alani. Okay, this whole video is about me talking about my high school stalker. High school stalker. I had a club in high school. It was like this Christian club, and it was pretty big. So there was a lot of different people, and my school is very like multi-faith, so we had lots of people from different faiths come, which was great and was encouraged. But there was one guy there and he was Hindu, but he was like, oh, can I join your staff? And I was like, oh, our staff, we're just like, all the staff right now are Christian, like maybe not, but we can still like talk it out, like I could have a conversation with you, whatever. But then it was weird because he was just texting me like randomly. I'm like, bro, I don't even know who you are. Like I didn't even know his name, and he was messaging me everything. But you know, I'm a nice person. Speaking of that, how come the whole world, their hearts are evil cracked? I think I'm the only pure innocent one here. Like I truly trust people. Whatever, maybe I'm just a narcissist. So whatever, he was texting me a lot. I don't text people, so I was just ignore him. But then one day in our club, and keep in mind he's only come to our club like twice before, so I've only like known about this man for like 2-ish weeks. He texted me while middle of the club session's happening, while we're watching a video, I like you, like do you want to go out with me? Something like that. I was like, huh? And he just kept looking and eyeing me over. I said, sir, no. No. Because genuinely, no, he was just weird, not my type, and I didn't even know who he was. I didn't even know his name when he texted me that. Anyways, I'm gonna put the thing in the pan, and I'm gonna color them so that I can be like tie-dye cool cupcakes. But what was I saying? And it was just weird. And that night, after that, I hadn't responded to him because I was just too scared. And I had saw, like, when I pulled down notifications, I saw that he said, oh, I wrote a song for you. What? What's my favorite color? Matter of fact, what grade am I in, sir? You don't even know me. So weird. And I was just like, this guy is so weird. Then he deleted that message. Okay, I finally responded to him like a day or two later saying something so nice. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm really just focusing on my relationship with God right now. You know, the most cliche Christian message. And I was like, oh, like, thanks, but no. Like, it really sweet, because I felt bad for this guy. I felt bad. I was like, okay, there's something wrong with him. Like, I feel bad for him. He responds almost immediately back. Says, oh, it's okay. I'm like, okay, perfect. He's like, it's okay. I was actually at a bar. Sir, you're in grade 10. I was actually in a bar last night and I met this girl who's way cooler and way hotter. I'm not making this up verbatim. Way hotter than you. And I just asked you out because my friend scared me too. I'm not exaggerating this verbatim. If I have the screenshot of this message, I'll put it up. So that was insane. I was like, oh, okay. So you're mentally insane. Turns out he was. Whatever. This story is crazy to me, and I'm just like telling my friends. And when I see him in the halls at school, it's so awkward. Like I was like nice to him, but he was giving me the weirdest looks. I'm like, bro, this is your fault. Like, you could have just whatever. Obviously, I'm telling people this story because it's crazy. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, this guy, like, what? And like, I did not have any drama in high school really. So like, this was big. And so I'm telling one of my other friends this is a crucial part of the story. White people were the minority of my school. That's crucial, okay? Because, so I'm talking to one of my other white, blonde hair, blue eye friends. And I'm telling him, like, this guy, he's crazy, like, I don't know what's wrong with him, but like, blah, 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 it was so crazy. And then he's like, oh, is that his name? It's like, yes, you've heard of this man? Not only had he heard of him, he's been hit on by him too. Okay, bisexual, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate. But he keeps telling me, my friend, he keeps talking to me about this guy. So first, he had a crush on this other guy in our school, blonde hair, blue eyes, white. And that guy had to file a restraining order against him because he was creeping on him too much. Huh? So, first of all, and this guy was brown. I don't know if that even matters for this story, but he was brown. So he's just into the Aryan race or something. I hope that's not bad to say. I don't know. And I'm like, no way. And then my friend who I'm talking to about all this stuff, he's like, yeah, and he tried to buy me gifts and tried to talk to me, but I just had to turn him down because I was like, I'm not into you. Fair, because he's a weirdo. And then he's like, oh yeah, and then my friend went to the psych ward and saw him there. And that's how they became friends, because my friend was at the psych ward with this guy. Okay, it's okay. A lot of people have been to the psych ward, but I don't think this guy was the psych ward just for depression. Anyways, I'm not trying to make fun. If you're mentally ill, same. But if you're mentally ill, like, no, I'm not trying to, I'm just giving the context of this story. Okay, what color should we dye these? I really like the idea of like pink, maybe red, pink, red, or blue. Let me show you guys what this looks like right now, by the way. Wow, I worked very difficult over these cupcakes. So my friend that I'm talking to, he knows all the lore on this guy. My jaw on the floor. And I'm like, okay, so I'm not the first. Like, he preys on people. And I don't know if I hope he's doing good. Okay, I hope he's doing good. I hope he's doing good. Ooh, look at this. Hey. Okay, that. Can I even share this? Whatever, screw it. Nobody even watches this video anyways. Then I find out that this guy, this is allegedly, I was talking to these other girls in grade 9 about him because I just talk a lot. I was like, yeah, this has happened, whatever. And they're like, oh, we know that guy because he was like held back in our class because he was in grade 10 or something, I don't know. And so he was in a grade 9 class. And apparently he got suspended for a while because he tried to... I don't know how it works. Okay, I'm sorry. I think you know what I'm getting at. Allegedly. Grade 9, rumors. Thank God I did not go with that guy because let me tell you, at that time, I was so down bad. But if a tree told me it loved me, bet I would be dating a tree. But there was just something off about this guy, and I was like, I can't go with this guy. And I'm so glad I didn't even entertain the thought. After that, I think I was in grade 12 at the time, so I just ignored him for the rest of the year and pretended like nothing happened, to be honest. And honestly, I didn't see him at school very much. I think like I don't know where he was. I mean, you can assume. Yeah, let's pour these cupcakes. I think I'm just gonna do like spoon, 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 spoon. It's crazy because literally 2 months ago or so, I was telling all my friends, like the insufferable person I can be, telling all my friends, good things just happen to me. Like, things just go my way. Flashback to now, everything I want, I'm not getting. Truly, this is coming from such a place of privilege. For so long, I was just like, if you dream it, you can achieve it. And it's hit me so hard with the reality that like, actually no. Like, I have no job right now. I have barely any friends, at least that live near me. No mans. No money. and it just hit me with the reality that's like, just because you dream it doesn't mean you can achieve it. Maybe this is like depressing core or whatever, but like truly, you can, like, I want to be an actress, right? The only way you can really achieve being an actress nowadays is if you're a freaking Nepo baby and you have lots of money. I can't afford to go live abroad to LA. I can't afford to hire the best acting coaches. I can't afford to get in these opportunities and business meetings. I don't know how it works. Exactly, that's the thing. I don't know how it works. I know some girls are like, it's okay, I'll just get married. Okay, first of all, I can't even find a man in the first place, so that's not working out for me. But second of all, I don't want to. I don't want to be tied down by no mans. I don't want to be attached and my whole life living resources on a man and kids. You know, maybe my future will look different, but I hope it's not trad wife, bro. I mean, shout out if you're a trad wife. I mean, kudos to you, I guess. I'm just a hater right now, for real. But I'm okay. So if anyone sees this video and is like, Hope, like, are you okay? Like, don't even reach out to me, bro. Like, trust, I'm not really okay, but there's nothing you can do. Let me just keep manifesting. No, it's not gonna work. Well, actually, guys, this weekend, I have been so hyped for this. I am going to anime convention, which hopefully I'll vlog. I don't know, it depends because people I'm going with, I don't think they're down with the vlog. I'm gonna dress up as Luffy. I know basic, but like, I wanted to dress up, but also not go full out because I'm just not there yet. But I went to the anime convention last year and it was so much fun. And I've been thinking about it since. I don't want to do 2 batches. I think I can fit all this in here. Yeah, so maybe I'll vlog that. I kind of want it to give like the slushy noobs vibes where they're on shrooms, but obviously I'm not going to be on shrooms. I'm just going to be high on life, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, I still haven't lost any weight, bro. And I know weight is not that important at the end of the day. Like, truly, I guess it's not. But I just, like, it's always in my mind. Well, at least they're coming out with Ozempic for poor people. So maybe I'll start doing that. Sorry, this is so depressing, this vlog. I really don't mean it as a cry for help. I really don't mean it. This is how I want to talk about it right now. Because I feel like it's the only thing I can do. But oof, I have hope that, you know, in a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, my life will be a dream. I really hope it is. Okay guys, finished the cupcakes. I'm so sorry. Here's what the cupcakes are looking like. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They kind of look nasty, especially this is supposed to be purple. It looks brown, but like, trust, it is kind of purple in real life, I think. Or maybe not, I don't know. But let's just put these in the oven. It's cinematic for you guys. Ooh. 14 minutes. Okay, 14 minutes. Let's do this. Also, does anyone have any tips for being severely constipated? I have not had a good bowel movement since like a couple years ago. Can my camera just be like, I'll circle back when the cupcakes are cooked. Guys, I fear I might have added too much. They're quite big and they're not cooking. Oh my gosh, cupcakes are made. Surprise! Sorry guys, I have to have a different personality because my dad is here now and he can hear me. So sorry if you can hear him because I have to be quiet because I'm scared now. I can't unleash my true self. And anyways, let's try the cupcakes. They look so yummy. Reveal. I feel like this is weird. Wow. Actually, it doesn't look bad. And the purple didn't even turn out that bad. In real life, it looks pretty good. I'm not even bothering to put icing on because, hold on, I just got a text. Let's try it. Honestly, you can never go wrong with Betty Crocker. I feel like Trisha Paytas. Like, I feel like Trisha Paytas crying on the kitchen floor, Trisha Paytas. And I'm just waiting for my Moses and 3 kids Trisha Paytas era to come into my life. Maybe I do have to wait because I'm only 19, bro. I'm 19, I'm young. I have no options. Okay, stop it. Do you know what time it is? It's 11 a.m. I should be sleeping right now and I made freaking cupcakes. You know why? Because this morning I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and I didn't go back to bed because literally as soon as I breathe a waking breath, I go on my phone right away. I cannot be with, as soon as I'll turn this camera off, my phone, it's really bad. I just need a distraction like all the time. The same club that I told you that story about, I'm meeting up with those club members today. We're gonna go bowling. So that'll be fun, hopefully. If you guys have any YouTube video ideas, let me know what you guys want to see. I want to really do like some public interaction ones, like getting random people to thrift an outfit for me or something like that. But also I just feel like it's weird, like how do you go about with a camera being like, hi, do you want to be my YouTube video? Do you want to vlog? And do you want to do thrift? Like, I just feel like that's awkward. Like, I feel like I need to be a bit more well known for me to do that. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say. Hopefully that stalker guy doesn't stalk me in real life. If it does, I mean, just more content, right? Like giving Tana Mojo. Wait, do I have food in my teeth? I don't think so. I know I need to whiten my teeth too. Jeez, get off my back, bro. If you enjoyed this vlog, please like it, please subscribe. We can make it out together. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do a lot more vlogs since I am unemployed, so I have tons of time on my hands. So let me know what you guys want to see. Anything else funny I can say? I don't know. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Swaggy girl 14.
Swaggy girl 14. Oof.